Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm here to talk about month 7, I think it is. I guess. Um, it finished about 2 weeks ago. It was my art class. It was I didn't like the style. We had an online book. Sorry, something here in my. We had an online book, and I didn't like the style of this book. It was um, I guess because the pictures were so big and the words. It felt a little scrambled. But everything worked out. I finally got a hang of it for this class, and I got A plus for this class. I'm excited. I got a 99.60. I think was my full grade for the class. We had to do a video We had to do an interview for this class. You had to interview someone in the industry, and do a 5-minute video, 3 to 5 minute video on it, and then post it on YouTube, which you can see below. I'm going to add that link there. Okay. I'm going to add the link there, and you can see it. I ended up having, and I discussed with my teacher, I had a great teacher, that I ended up having 2 contacts in the industry. Both of them were filmmakers. One did, worked with, I'm not going to say his name, but he did work with those movies. What are they called? Two Can Play That Game, and Barbershop, and all those other different type of movies. I interviewed him, but made the call of not using the interview, and it wouldn't have fit because the time limit was 5. Teacher gave me a little leeway because me and him discussed it, and I had 2, so he's like, he let me go to 6 minutes. And the other person I had is Jason Satterland. Awesome guy, down to earth, the real as real could be. And it was just supposed to be a simple interview, and he was like, wait, this is too quick. It's over too quick. Let's continue talking. So I promised everybody that I'm going to upload that video. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do so. I think I have a little bit of time now to breathe and to do it. But we had a lot of heart to heart. And from him, I'm so inspired. He is a film director for Big Puddle Films. You can go and see him at bigpuddlefilms.com. I'm going to add that link as well there. I'm an eventist, and he was, as well as he was asked to create a mini series called The Record Keeper, and the day it was supposed to get out, so it was a day it got behold to be sold. It was a day it wasn't, it got stopped. And so he also asked me to help everyone go to his website and help. He's trying to make something even better and grander, and it's awesome. You can see the trailer. I'm going to add the trailer there, or you can go to therecordkeeper.com. You can also find it on YouTube, or you can go to jasonsutherland.com and add that link there. And as well, he does a lot of DIY videos for filmmaking, and it's great. And his stuff is really simple, and his blog. So you can go there and you could go. So it's bigpuddlefilms.com. Jason Satterland, that's SATTERLUND.com. And you can also find him on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. You can find him on YouTube by his name or by Big Puddle Films. And there he has a lot of DIY things to go. But this class was interesting. We learned about a little art styles from caveman to the current art now, and how you, as filmmakers or directors, whatever you're trying to be, cinematographer, inspiration of different arts and style, where we get our inspiration from, and the styles that we're planning to shoot and do our work from. And so it was great. I learned a lot. I learned that all the art is over the generations or different cultures are built from another culture, and it's not built, but they're all intertwined. Everybody's art is not solo. I see it's all built off each other and made fashion into their culture, their custom. But everything I saw intertwined with each other. And that's me. It shows how humanity, we all are one. And I have my laptop on my lap. Sorry, I just might be shaking. But we are united as one, and it just amazes me. And throughout the centuries, everything just builds. And so that was it. This is not a long video today, but oh, I also got my camera. I kind of left it in the car. Got my camera the last week of class, of the art class. It came in, oh my gosh, last Friday. So it's about a week. I've had it now, and school said they're sending you a month ahead of time. You get it 1 week before you start class. Not even 1 week. You get it 3 days before you start class. And so I've been on a super duper high. I got a Sony Sony VEX FS 100 UK. I'm gonna get it for you right about now so you can see it. But I'm in love. You get what else I get? You get Manfrotto tripod. I got a set of lights. I got 2 microphones. And a whole bunch of other little things. It's great. I finally feel like I'm official. I have my own gear. I don't really have to use my DSLR cameras as my main source of filming, because I wasn't really fond of using the DSLRs as filmmaking unless I build it up, and I didn't have all that money to build up the camera to be more comfortable using it as I wanted to be using, as I've used before, working with different production teams using the Canons, but using the 3CCD cameras. So it was a change, but I got it. I love it. I don't think I can walk anywhere without it, and I'm going to get it for you now. Be right back, because I left it. So this is the camera bag. The camera, everything is in here. I tried to do an unboxing. I haven't seen it yet. I don't think it came out good, but I did post some pictures on Facebook, and I'm going to see that. While I take out the camera, I forgot to say I got 100 on the video for the interview. I'm sorry, the interview from Jason Sutherland. My teacher said he was really highly impressed, so I was like, yay! And I told Jason, he was like, yay! And stuff. So I'm glad, because he's not just an interviewee. I guess someone who I can always refer to for help as mentoring or whichever it be. So here's a camera. This is the base of itself. It has I was doing some wildlife video taping, testing it out last Sunday. The battery goes in here. We released the battery so you can see. I'm going to break my nails trying to release this sucker. Okay. The battery releases. Right? I don't know how it got so dark in here and then it's so bright outside. Put it back in. Slips in that easily. It's the viewfinder. It's there. I'm gonna put everything else together for you. These are all the menu buttons, and it's also, the viewfinder is touchscreen. And so I'm gonna put the lens on and everything else. Let's see if I can pull this up. And ooh. La, 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 la. I'm not going to put this on now, but this goes on to the camera here. And it also has a stop record button. And also there's another stop record button here. And then there's one here. I forgot to show you. The viewfinder has all those wonderful buttons and controls your microphone. 2 microphones it handles, and your press play. You can do all your play, record, and all that wonderful things. So I can see back what I did. Here's my lens. I put this on quickly so I can still get it back on. Everything together for you quickly. Oh, don't want to break that. Besides that, I really forgot to talk about month 5. Month 5 what did I have month 5? Let me see if, I think my 5th month I forgot to talk about, but it was, let me go back to logging in back into school. But we did a end of the year project, and I did a video, and I'm going to attach the video also to this link, to this site. Month 5 was History of Motion Picture Arts. So that class, we learned a lot about the history from photography all the way up to film to digital cinematography that we have now. And at the end, and all the different types of genres of filming. And you had to watch a lot of movies. We watched a silent film, and I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna like this. I had to watch the first 5 minutes like over and over again, and then it catched on, and I enjoyed it. I was laughing. It's silent, but it had some sound effects, as it was popular to do then, and the way he acted and portrayed, and I used to act a lot, so you read it, and it was I couldn't stop laughing. There was another black and white movie we watched. That one I had a really hard time catching on to figuring out what was going on, because they just dove right in. They didn't even like build up to the story. They just dove right in, and you're like, wait, what? And so it took me a minute, but I ended up enjoying that movie. I didn't get to watch all the other movies. I was busy with still time. Casablanca, that was also assigned to us to watch. I didn't get to fully watch it, and it wasn't, I don't know. I need to go back and watch it myself, because I was so lost, and I'm trying to remember how I got this sucker in. I was so lost, and I guess maybe because I was having a busy work schedule of what's going on, and I couldn't get into it. I watched the first half hour, and I'm just like, hey, and this is on the wrong way. Okay, what happened? This is supposed to be actually here on the other side. I don't know why it got moved over there, but that's okay for now. I'll just click it over here. And there were some other movies, and they're like, oh, it's optional, you don't have to watch it. Lies. Because the last 5 questions of each quiz had something to do with the movie that we watched from Casablanca and some other motorcycle movie. And don't ask how. I got 100 on the test. I don't know how I did it. I super guess prayed. But I passed the test even though I didn't get to watch the movie, because they asked questions about the end of the movie or a particular scene, and I'm like, teacher, you said this was optional. With my work schedule, I was not going to be able to get all those movies done. But I got through it, and then we had a final assignment to choose a genre of film and talk about it. You can portray it, act it, and my original thing was to do drama, drama as in criminal drama. And I had it all worked out how I was doing it. I had my friends who was going to volunteer to act, who've acted with me for different things many a times. And just things, and people mix up schedules and stuff. I even had the court to agree to let me shoot in it. I was going to talk about, you're supposed to talk about the history of your genre, from where it started to where it is now. And you can use pictures, or you can act it out, or do whatever. And I had all plotted out. I even had chalk lines to do over a dead body, and things just fell out of place. Just didn't work. And the nights before the day was due, I had to like ask my family and coax my mom to do this with me, but I couldn't use that anymore. So I just had to go to what I thought was best and easier to do, was do a documentary. So I did a documentary of a documentary, a faux doc of a doc about what documentary is. And so my dad is really British, and he won't use his accent all the time unless he's talking to his family members. His British accent comes out, and he decided to he made a Monaco and tried to get the Ascoff thing back here and put on thing, and had a cup of tea, had his book out. He did it like it was like a murder mystery storytelling hour. And then my brother, who's a photographer, he decided to go with this snobbish thing talking, and my mother just was her regular Jamaican self. My other brother missed out. He was at a church playing, and by the time he came, he's like, "I'm ready," and I'm like, "We're done." I'm sorry. And then what happened was I didn't get to shoot my part, which was to introduce everything, and until the end, and something went wrong with my eye that is just dropping out. Like, it looked really bad. My face, I was swollen, and it looked like it was falling out, like I had Graves' disease. And we tried to cover it with the hair, and it just looked weird that I had one eye, even though I'm used to being like that, but it just didn't look right in the camera. And my mom is just like, oh my gosh, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I still got to edit, send this all, and get done by 11:59 Monday night. And we did it over and over and over, as tired as I was trying to figure out what's wrong with my eye. And but we got it done, and I think I got an A minus. I don't remember. The grade is gone. Let me see. I think I could find it. The new system. Art history. No, B plus. Okay. I got it. I got a B plus, because she said the teacher said I mixed up 2 things. I don't know how that happened. So I lost little points for that, and I lost some points for it's going over by 30 seconds. So I ended up going down to a B, but it's fine, because I ended up with a, what did I get for that class? Sorry, I keep going back to my computer. I ended up getting an 87.40. So I got a B plus in that class and stuff. So I worked it out good. Guys have to remember, because I keep forgetting to reply back to a post on the discussion boards. It will kill you later and stuff. So when my camera's done, this is it here with on, and since this is on wrong, I can't put on the where did I put it? This viewfinder thingamajig here, so you can see everything. It opens up. Come on. And open up so it can be adjustable to wherever, how you're looking for it on the camera and stuff. And the eye cup is adjustable for a righty or lefty eye person. I'm a righty, so yeah, I tried the left eye, that don't work. My right eye is my dominant eye. And it's so cool. I'm looking at this and I can see me in there. I'm gonna take off the lens. Yeah, this sucker is on wrong. I know what I did. I put it on wrong. Let's take this off quickly. Let's see, you guys can see what I'm doing. Woo, too much of my leg. It was I. Let's unplug you out. Turn you around. There you go. That's why I was having difficulty getting it on. No pun intended. Oh, because I'm pushing it down. Just release. I see. Okay. There we go. Why are you not tightening up? There we go. Now I can put it right in the correct input 1. There you go. So now I can put this up. You can see what I'm doing. Turn the power on. Sweet. Awesome, right? The walls are darker in the room than it was before because we just painted the den. But that's how it looks. Like, they give you also an extra battery which is attached to the power cord. Anything else I need to talk to you about? So I'm gonna put all the videos up of all the videos I talked about. The history video I'm gonna place Jason Sutherland. I recommend everybody going there, and as well he's trying to redo, so go to jasonsutherland.com and see if you can help even if it's $10, contributes to his new movie. He has done a lot of things, and short films and feature films and commercials and everything else. He's really, really good. He reminds me of a funny version of House, who's a film director. And my family saw it too. They're like, oh my gosh, it looks like House. I'm like, yeah. Oop. That would have been bad move if this wasn't tightened all the way. Trying to show you with the arm. Not the arm. The grip. So if you tighten it in, simple 1, 2. See, I'll show you what I just did. I just basically screwed that in, and it covers so you don't see it. That's flat. And then you can adjust the strap to your arm. And then there you go. I'm mobile. And stuff. And then screen is touch screen. If I wanted to, I can do it all. Just never remember which way this goes on, and it takes me some time to get it to snap on. Oh, look at that. Happened on the first go. So there I am. Ready for action. And oh snap. Forgot to plug in the remote, which is what I do over there. I also come with headphones. They sent us headphones, and there's a plug the infos in to hear my sound. They said this goes in. This goes in there. The card goes in here. I forgot to show you what the card looks like. This is the card they gave us. And you get a card reader. It handles multiple different type of cards. This can hold two different type of cards. The SD card and the one I just did, the Ultra. It's not light. It's not super heavy, but it has some weight on it. So you're gonna build some arm muscle carrying it. What else? Let me see. They gave us Sony headphones. This is Sony Dynamic Stereo Headphones Professional. Ooh. And a lot of books reading. This class requires you to read everything about the camera. They send you a video link. There's a lot of cords and plugs and my battery. It's a big old battery charger, battery pack, and basically that's it. And oh, the viewfinder can swivel. It makes it easier for depending on how I have to stand, hold the camera, and doesn't make it difficult me there. And there's a thing here, I guess, if I want to attach a light or whatever else I need attaching. So this is an awesome camera. I'm in love. Never have to give it back because I basically now own it. People thought that this was as soon as I graduate, I have to return it, but I don't. And stuff. And the lens, I forgot, is a 3.5 to 200. 3.5-6.3 to 18.200. Never know how to say it properly. But it's an optical steady shot from Sony, and it uses E-mounts to get it. And so it's exchangeable lens, but it has to be an E-mount lens, from what I understand. But there's also a converter, whatever you want to call it. But that's basically it. I'm having fun in this next class. Well, not fun. It just started this week, which is digital. What is this? What am I in now? Oh boy. What am I in? Where did it go? Full Sail. I'm in composition of visual design and stuff. So I know this class I'm making a commercial, and that's the final project for this class. Good luck on that one with me. So we're going to cross our fingers. And it's going to be tough because my job asked me to do a commercial for our campgrounds that we own and stuff. So that is all. I hope you guys have any questions. Not. Oh, that's cool. I forgot they did talk about there's a lock on the lens itself. But this is my new boo. it goes wherever I go. I love it. And that's the end. So, but I'm having fun. This class is doubling up on work and it's getting tougher now. And that's it. Bye bye.